Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? Well, I'm really good because I'm really busy. I'm doing a lot of podcasts, I'm doing a lot of interviews, I'm doing a lot of project tours, I'm attending a lot of exhibitions, and really hope that I keep all of you busy as well when I launch all of it on this channel and on my Instagram page as well. Please watch this video until then because we have a big announcement that we are going to do towards the end of this video about an initiative that my team has come up with, which will help all of us promote our businesses, all of us as designers and architects. Okay, now today's topic is around taking the plunge, which is starting your own design firm. I would divide the journey to creating a big design firm into various stages. Stage 1, when you have just started out. At this stage, as for most of us, we might not have great savings. So I suggest we focus fully on getting clients very quickly. This will help us fund our journey. Assuming you are a single founder and you don't have a co-founder, also assuming that you know some design softwares, all you need is a decent office space where you can do meetings with potential clients. By that, I don't mean that we need a lavish space from day one. All I mean is that we need a proper space to sit and chat. And for that reason, picking up a seat at a newly built co-working space or a business center near you is a good idea. Package that seat with a few meeting hours that you take from the co-working space. Guys, this is how I also started, but I had a co-founder who happens to be a designer, so I was the sales and marketing guy. So if you do not know how to design yourself, then hiring a 2D designer at the stage 1 becomes very critical. Because when you start getting clients, you have to have somebody who can design for you. While execution you can take up yourself. Just to give you all a rough estimate, a loose seat without a cabin could cost around 6 to 10,000, and you can probably club 15 hours of meeting time with it, which could cost another 4 to 8,000 depending on where you are from. I'm not commenting on the salary of that one 2D designer that you might have to hire in the beginning, as that totally depends on their skill sets and your needs. Now comes the real question: how to crack the first set of clients? Two factors that I've seen common with many of the successful architects designers are: the number one point is previous connections. Now, many of you would have already worked with some renowned architects or designers. That really helps. You already have some footing in the industry, but simply do not steal their data. Simply do not reach out to their clients. That is highly unethical, and I do not support that. What I meant by previous connections is that if you already worked in this industry, people would already know you. So you might get work directly from people that you have known, but not that you steal data from your previous mentors and bosses. Do not do that. The second is social media presence. Guys, this is super important. Start your own social media pages pretty quickly. Ideally much before you quit and start your own full-time. Start posting regularly and post your original ideas only. You can start recording videos, talking about your ideas, design thinking, and much more. Guys, it goes without saying that stage 1 perhaps is one of the most important stages, because at this step you might be able to get a lot of business if you've got some initial clients, or it might break you if you do not get some initial business. But do not worry, the points that I mentioned above would definitely help you and you'll definitely crack some initial clients. At this point, it's also important to get our first set of contractors right. Remember, your first set of projects are extremely important. Get the right people to execute those. Ideally, you should go and check out their previous works yourself. This is with an assumption that you are going to do turnkey projects. Now let's move to the stage 2. I would call it stage 2 when you have got at least 15 clients. It's time to shift gears at this stage. The most important factor at this step is having a team. I would rate this factor higher than having your own personal office space. Hire a few designers, hire site engineers and project managers. You do not need a HR manager for these initial hirings, as these still are early stages, and you can hire these people by putting requirements on your social media pages, by reaching out to people through your WhatsApp stories, and by asking for help in your personal friends and family networks. At this stage 2, it's also important to have set vendors to supply your raw materials on an ongoing basis. I'll always suggest that you go with more renowned vendors, as they will not engage into supplying substandard quality. Additionally, these vendors might be able to provide you some credit that is highly crucial at this stage. At this stage, you keep adding good contractors so that you keep building your name with good quality work. Moving on to the stage 3 now. Stage 3 is when you have done a good amount of projects over a short period of time and now you're seeing 3 to 8 closures every month. Here are departments you need to fill in for at this step: designing, project management, accounting, sales and marketing, HR. I suggest you hire a HR manager at this point, and also very importantly an account professional. You'll also need a sales head, somebody who can be an individual contributor, because you do not need a very big team at this point, but you need a smart person, somebody who is senior enough. Do not find junior guys, do not find people who have just started out. Find somebody who is seasoned enough. Only then they can play an individual contributor's role. You need all these three positions filled up ASAP, apart from growing your designing and project management teams, as you yourself would be occupied with client relations, team management, vendor management, servicing, and much more. Stage 4. Congratulations on reaching this stage. By this time, you're pretty seasoned. You would have burned your hands. You would have had your fair share of experiences. You're probably rejecting many projects that are coming your way because they don't fit in your criteria. By now, you are probably 250 plus projects old. There isn't much that I can tell you about your own business, but there is some advice that I can still give. I suggest you build multiple revenue streams. Do not just depend on one stream. Don't just stick to your main business only. Find ways to invest money. It could be real estate, could be retail related to interiors, or could be equity investments, or could be anything else. I really hope that you all reach this stage. Now the big announcement. My team has come up with this big initiative where we are reaching out to designers and architects throughout the country, and we are helping them promote their business on different social media platforms. So we're making a short video on this concept. We're launching it on the 10th of February, which is tomorrow, through YouTube as a YouTube Shorts, and also through Instagram as a Reel. So stay tuned. Please do comment, ask me questions, and do not forget to subscribe us. I'll see you guys super soon.